Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful... Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! Delivery from up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, great ball! And Martinez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Triol makes the interception. Odegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Look at the space here. Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Thuram getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maldini getting this one clear. Oh, well played. Maldini gets it clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Adams cuts it out. River Plate do have a chance to counter here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the run. Cruyff! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element...
And Martinez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's going to go a long way. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Can he latch on to this? João Cancelo. And it's Vieira. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Now this could... Now the finish! And he hits the net. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got our Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldinho. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff, and Cruyff! That's got him rattled. Balde. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Cruyff. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. And he can clear it away. Messi. Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Check, will they claim to that? And that is as far as they're going to go. Vieira. Adams gets over and intercepts. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cruyff, Eto'o, oh, shooting chance! He scores!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Played with speed from back to front. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe, he's got away. He's had it taken off him. That's really well cleared. Rummenigge. Balde. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Well timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Makalele calmly anticipates. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. No, he's just misjudged that one. Works it forward. And he welcomes it in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Deftly away. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Well, that pass isn't the best. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild frustration.
Heads it! Messi does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Vieira. Driving forward. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Chance! No mistake! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. An act of charity gratefully received.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 10.
River Plate
Messi.
choosing to
Número
make the first
9.
change.
Número 7.
River Plate get
Número
themselves back
24.
into contention.
Número 13.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and
Número
defence, and
15.
that's not easy.
Número 20. Número 6. Número 17.
And that's definitely not his best.
River Plate really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. And he's surging through. Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, this looks sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Ronaldinho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan truly can look back on a job well done. Having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal, you could tell it really deflated the opposition, and that allowed them to impose themselves for the rest of the game.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That